Well, good morning. Here's the garden. Let's go have a look. Oh, it's been a really good week. I thought I'd continue the weekly updates with another garden tour, and it has been a really good week. Warm temperatures, not too hot. Humidity's down here in West Michigan. Let's go have a look here. All right, over here we've got the peppers doing well off from the deck here. Jimmy Nordello, the cayenne, booming. The Tabasco are finally starting to produce there. Bell peppers, some jalapeno in there, and the melons behind on this trellis. Look at them. They're just going crazy. Let's see if I can focus in on a melon. There's one. There's a melon. Focus. Well, you can't see it, but there's going to be I think 1 trillion melons on this trellis. Oh, here's a better one. Look at that guy. That's a melon. Nice. First time this year. All right. There's the garden. Let's go have a look. Oh, what a week. What a beautiful week. I have no complaints this week. Everything is doing well. Life's good. Life is good. Well, the kales are doing fantastic. You know, I think I have been calling this, don't laugh at me too much here, folks, but I have never grown ground cherries or tomatillos. And I think every week that I've done these updates, I have called this ground cherries, this plant here. And this is not a ground cherry. This is the tomatillos. This is the tomatillos. And it's going crazy. Stretching out over here, stretching out up there, up the trellis, all the way over here. It's taken over this bed, at least half of it. Anyways, sorry for my misinformation in the past videos. That, my friends, is a tomatillo, not a ground cherry. The zucchinis are doing really well. Now, last week I had to remove the squash vine borer out of the stem there, and this plant is not slowed down, so I believe I caught it early and I got them all out of there. I have a video on that if you want to go take a look at that to see how to get those vine borers out of there without destroying your plant. So we've got zucchinis throughout, so I'm happy with that. The sweet potatoes are doing great. The pickling cucumbers on the green bean teepee. We've already harvested a couple. The kids are loving this, so that's going really well. Another zucchini over here, along with a couple of acorn squash, which are just growing like weeds. We've got an acorn. Oh, there's one. Yeah, acorn squash down in there. There's a couple throughout there. I've got 2 plants here. Let's continue down the line here. The melons are doing well on the fence here. They're getting bigger every day. There we go. I got honeydew sugar baby and cantaloupe on there. You see over here we got the okra. If anybody tells you you can't grow okra in Michigan and that you can only grow it down south, don't believe them. Now it's not going to get as tall. Down south it can get up to what, 10 feet or so. You can grow okra here just fine. I've been harvesting it every other day. And I tell you what, if you've never had it, try it. It's really good. I usually stir fry it. Look at all the okra. I stir fry it. Mix it in with a bunch of different vegetables. I got 2 different kinds of okra here. The crimson and I don't know the other kind. I can't remember right now what kind it is. Then we got the tomatoes. The tomatoes are balling right now, as in basketball. But yeah, they're finally starting to ripen up. And I've got them. I got a ton of them. A ton of cherry tomatoes. And they're just about to the top of the stakes. And the stakes are about 8 feet high. And I've been single stemming them. So those are doing well. Those always do well every year. And then we've got the stake tomatoes. And we've got quite a few of those on the trellis here. I'll come around to this side. Get the sun behind me. Yep, just tomatoes. Oh, it looks like we have one that's about ripe and ready to go. My first one. Oh, look at that. Yeah, a couple more days. I think that's a golden girl. And I love the taste of those. So good. All right, over here we've got another squash, a crookneck. And that's still producing nicely. And we have the other Tomatillo, as well as the, oh, what do we got here? The ground cherries. I got four ground cherry plants in here. And they're starting to fall off onto the ground, and they are so good. I'm so happy I planted these this year. Try it out, ground cherries. Yum, yum. I've got 4 new pickling cucumber plants here. I ripped out the lettuce and the spinach, and I think I'm going to plant some bush beans over on this other side here. But the green beans are doing well. Green beans are doing well. We've got these are those the Oriental long beans. Haven't grown these ever. This is the first year for this, and look at that. Look at how long those are. And they're great in stir fries. And the kids are getting a kick out of them, so I'm happy about that. Let me see here. Let me see if we got any ground cherries down in here. Yeah, there's a couple. They just fall off to the ground. There's one. They fall off to the ground, and you just kind of take that husk off, pop it in your mouth. Oh my gosh. So good. So good. All right, let's take a look at the pumpkin patch here. And I believe we have some pumpkins. We got some jack-o'-lantern. There's a pumpkin. There's a pumpkin. There's another one down in there. We got a lot of bee action finally. I don't know what he's doing on the potato plant, but you know, to each his own. Pumpkins, pumpkins galore. And we got some Atlantic giants through here. The pumpkins are just starting to form. So, and then we got the big state fair winner up here, and I had to perform surgery on this one as well with the squash vine borer, and it's doing well. It's doing well. I got them all out of there, and I believe we have a pumpkin forming down in there somewhere. He's in there somewhere. Well, we got what? We got all of August, September, and almost all of October before Halloween. So we've got 3 months. 3 months worth of growth. Oh, you know what? I have a back behind that state fair winner. I've got a trombone squash, and I don't know if you can see that back there. There's a big trombone squash back there, and I'll probably just let him go and harvest him at the end of the season as a winter squash. And here, well, there's another one. There's another guy right there. Little trombone squash. A couple of sunflowers. Everything's doing well in here, in this garden. No complaints. It's going to be fun watching it grow. Oh, and I've got the trombone squash also here going up over this trellis that I've made. That's going to be ready to harvest probably before the week's end. Oh, we've got some peppers here. It's a little pepper bed. Got some peppers in here. I'll probably harvest this pepper today. Put it in a stir fry. Onions are doing well. All in all, everything's doing really well. Let's go take a look. I don't think I've shown you this. Let me show you the other side garden. This here is my butternut squash area that I just decided to put up a fence in this area, get some good sun, see if I can't grow some butternut squash to store over the winter. I do have a pumpkin patch, or I think that's an Atlantic giant, an Atlantic giant pumpkin right here. And I believe I see a pumpkin down in there, so that's good. Oh, and on this old stump, I decided to put some more melons, and melons are going crazy, and another couple of ground cherry plants, and that's actually working out quite well. So that is a little bonus for the day. I don't believe I've shared that with you, but there you go. Something new. Pool's looking pretty clean. Needs a little vacuum. Hey, Bogey. See, you're not going deaf like your mama says. What are you doing? Where are you going? Well, don't run from me. I know I haven't showered in a couple days, but come on. Hey, guys, what are you doing? Duke, come here. Duke, come here. Duke, come here, Duke. Yeah, I know you love me. Bogey, come here. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing, poopers? What are you doing? What are you doing? Come here, Duke. Why don't you like men? You won't leave my wife's side. You won't leave my wife's side. Come here, Duke. Come here, Duke. Oh, you do like me. Good boy. What is up with you, pal? Why don't you like men? That's the first time I've gotten him to come to me. Good job. You do love me. You do love me. All right, I'm going a little silly crazy with the dogs. Sorry about that. Okay, anyways, I have on this trellis right here, trombone squash. I have one on both sides actually, but this one has gone crazy up and over, and he's right here, and he is producing. Look at that guy. Look at that. That's about 18 inches long. I think I'm going to harvest him today. It's time to make another stir fry. And then I have another trombone squash right here, and he goes all the way down to right there. And then I have another one that starts up over there and ends right there. And they're both about 15 feet long. And they're producing. I'm going to have trombone squash. You know, be eating it for quite a while, but I'm happy about it because it tastes so good. Well, there's a big one. There's a big one. Look at that guy. Oh, we're gonna harvest him today. There's another one. So everything's doing well. My peppers in the straw bales. Let's take a look. Jalapenos, green peppers. This is the Tabasco. They're late forming. I'm starting to find out. We got chili, Jimmy Nordello, more jalapeno, chili. What's this end one? End one's a green pepper. Oh no, the end one's a jalapeno. Is that jalapeno? Jalapeno pepper. But anyways, there you go. There you go. There you have it. Weekly update. Everything's doing well. Can't complain. Won't complain. But it's been a good week. I hope y'all have a great week. Like, comment, and share. I'd appreciate it. And we'll see you next time. All right, take care, everybody.